Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. It finally stopped raining and it got kind of nice out, so I'm so happy about that. Thanks for joining. By the way, in order to purchase, you want to go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, and I do get credit. So just to let you know, so many pretties in the show. I want to start with this ring. There's something about spinner rings. Let me not talk for a minute. I love that sound, just the sound of it moving around on my fingers and the way that it feels. This one actually comes in two choices. So you have it in the straight up sterling silver, which is what you're seeing on your screen right now. But it's also available in 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver. And I just love the sound. It's called the Calligraphy Spinner Ring, item number R63658, and it's on 4 payments of $28, sizes 5 to 11. If you take a look at this, it's got 1, 2, 3 bands inside of a very organic, kind of concave, wider band to it. And it always sits face pretty. And what I mean by that is it doesn't matter which way the entire ring spins, it doesn't taper down. Now, you don't have to size up or down because it's all kind of put into the factor of it, but it's such a great ring to have on, and I love this as a middle finger ring too. I don't want to force it down there, but that would be really pretty as well. Let me give you some measurements on this. Going from side to side, you're at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, you're at 1/2 inch. It's all solid. Look inside, and it's a very sturdy, solid silver ring. You know, if you're missing feeling the jewelry weight and the jewelry feel of it, of your jewelry, the pieces from Silpada are solid and very, very strong, and they never go out of round. The Calligraphy Spinner Ring, item number R63658. Now, if you're going, I like the idea, but I'm not sure about, it being that wide. Let me show you the next ring. It's also a spinner ring, but when I hold them side by side, you can see it's about 3/4 the size of the spinner ring that we just showed. And it's one singular band inside of another band that has a little bit of oxidation running through it. And so it has the same idea. And you'll notice that inner band has little squared off sections. So it kind of adds to the dimension and the interest. And it's also, honestly, just as pretty. It's called Inspiring Sentiments Spinner Band Ring. And the item number on it, let me give you measurements. Item number on this one is R70078. And it is 3/4 of an inch by about almost 3/4 of an inch. And it's on 4 payments of $24. And it too, all solid, all strong, and you don't have to size up on it. It just has this kind of more of an antiqued finish to it than the last ring that we did that is all high polish. So both of those have this extraordinary look to them and feel to them, and of course the sound, which is one of my favorites. The minimalist pendant, and that's going to be this pendant. It's like a stiletto. Now this is 8 inches plus, no, it's either 8 inches or 28 inches. So that can't be right. Let me double check that. No, it is right. So 18 inches to 28 inches with the 2-inch extender. I'm going to double check that real quick, but I have it up higher so you can kind of look at it. Let me take it off. The item number is N6001120, and I don't know if this is a typo or, let me look at this for you. I'm going to eyeball it and measure it so it's right. I don't know if it's a typo or if it's definitely not 28 inches. It's 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender, so it'll go to 20 inches, right? Where's my roller? Let me make sure. This is kind of longer than usual. Let's see, that's 6 and Yeah, that's right. 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender on that, says my ruler. But if you look at that, it is a full-on squared off stiletto that'll slide up and down that chain. It's fully finished, even on the bottom. I love when they do that kind of added detail to things. And the drop on that stiletto, as I call it, is about 1 3/4 inches. So it has this it kind of catches the light on every squared off section that you see on that stiletto. The minimalist pendant, 4 payments of $15, item number N601120. Just something nice to put on and has that drape and that movement to it. Okay, let me grab this ring, gels. Oh, and I'm going to pull this one up too. So this ring is called the Beginner's Luck. This necklace is really pretty. I'm going to push it up a little bit so you can see it. It's coming up more towards the end of the show. It's also adjustable, but I'm going to kind of put it up higher so you can see it better. There, that's just really pretty. I like that. So this is called the Beginner's Luck band ring, and this actually comes in your choice of green, purple, or blue turquoise. I have the blue turquoise on right now. The item numbers are 6971M38, and it's 4 payments of $17, sizes 5 to 11. It's nice to have that little splash of color, and it's a very smooth ring when you're feeling it, and you don't have any prong interference. So that gemstone is embedded into the silver, and it's a great add-on ring, stacking ring. If you wanted to kind of zhuzh something up, you can. But it's also nice to just have as that signature piece that you just always wear. And you can, because it's so well made. Again, solid sterling silver with that pop of color and very smooth and cool. Our 6971M38, 4 payments of $17, the Beginner's Luck band ring. That's what I am, Beginner's Luck. Okay, so now I have a set, and this is real. I love sets, you know, I always say that because you can do so much with them. And this is called the Switch It Up set ring. You'll get 2 of them. This is what they look like. And they just, they'll hug each other up, or you can have them not and just be a little bit more not together. Let me see if I can do this better for you. So here's where I'm kind of putting them so that they'll stack. That's how they look stacked. And it's just, you know, depending on how you face the rings will let them stack or have a gap in between them. But these are also something nice. Let me put it with that ring that we just did. To zhuzh up any ring, to use these as almost like ring guards. So now I've kind of switched them so that they'll kind of hold on to another ring. You can wear them all one at a time. You can wear them stacked. You can wear them to wear, and here they are perfectly stacked and puzzled in together. Or you can wear them, you know, one on one finger, one on the other, which makes it really nice too. These are the Switch It Up set ring. Item number R68788, $44 on this one, and it's all solid silver. So let me go to the Lulu two-tone bracelet. I did, for you guys, I did some stacks on my wrist. One is a stretch, one is this one is a stretch. This one will really go to I think up to a 9-inch if you wanted to. And then this one that we're going to talk about right now, it's 7.5 inches long, and it's called the Lulu two-tone bracelet. It's 4 payments of $15, B4745Y75, and it's sterling silver and gold plating, and they alternate with each other, where you have 14 karat gold and then sterling silver, 14 karat gold and then sterling silver. And it's just all 3 of these together. I love the way that they look, but we'll focus on Lulu here for a minute. The Lulu two-tone bracelet, 4 payments of $15. Item number B4745Y75. And then take a look at, let's do The one that, yeah, this one will go all the way to 8.5 inches. So it'll go from 7.5 inches plus a 2 inch extender. I'm sorry, a 1 inch extender on it. And that'll take it to 8.5 inches. This is called the All Genuine Bracelet done in hematite. B5301HM85, and it's 4 payments of $22. It's just nice to have the sterling silver, the hematite on this, and to be able to have that adjustability, and those beads just sparkle. So then the last one I wanted to show you, and the reason why I wanted to do these all together is because they go on and stay on different ways. One of them is a stretch, one of them is adjustable up to 8.5 inches, and then the other one is a 7.5 inch bracelet. But you can really put them all on together. Here's the stretch, and this is the Charlotte stretch bracelet. Item number B2879. And it's 4 payments of $15. And there's two lengths available, 6 3/4 or a 7.5. I'm actually wearing the 6 3/4 because I want it to be really close to my wrist, but it does come in a 7.5 as well. This one is made in Italy, and it is, again, all done in sterling silver. And with any stretch bracelet, you want to roll it on and roll it off. But you'll notice how well this is made because these little tubes of silver come into the little beads of silver. And that's what makes this really come to life and have it be so comfortable. But I just wanted to show you those three together because there's a lot of length adjustability to them, and they just feel really comfortable. So all three of them are great. Get one, get all three, get two, you know. Let's talk about that necklace that I'm wearing too. This is called the Emerge pendant necklace, 4 payments of $29. And it's item number N as in Nancy, 643720, all done in sterling silver. And it's 18 inches with a 2 inch extender on that. And so that means it'll go to 20 inches for you. Let me take this off so you can see it just a little bit better. So it's circles within circles within circles. There you go. And they don't move. So this is stationary, and then the twins are stationary, but they do move one from the other. And it's just a really pretty chain with a light and lovely large medallion look to it. And I want to measure that for you so you can kind of see how it's going to drop and how big that is. Hang on there. Where'd you go now? So that's going to go like 1.5 inches, but then across it kind of goes 2 inches. So that's really pretty. The item number is N643730, the Emerge pendant necklace, 4 payments of $29. And then the one and only earrings in the show, these are called the Introducing Me drop earring. Item number E6267CZ, 4 payments of $32. It's sterling silver and then a large 6mm blue cubic zirconia. It's a post and butterfly catch, and the cubic zirconia is bezel set, so you don't have any prong interference with that. And let me show you that up close. So here is that beautiful set, bezel set blue, and it's all faceted, and then 3 chain links, and then this concave disc that's all high polished, so it captures this light and kind of springs it back out to you. Let me give you some measurements on her. She's 1 inch, and then from side to side at the widest point, about 1/2 inch on that disc. So just a pretty splash of color, and then that flash of light. They're comfortable, they're easy to wear, and they're very alluring too, but very fresh and bright too. The Introducing Me drop earring, 4 payments of $32, E6267CZ. Okay, now we have one more item in the show, and this is Bubby's pick. He just loves it when you guys talk about his pick, or even if you talk about him. Typical guy. This is called the Interstellar ring. Bubby's pick. He says, I like the design of this ring. For me, the 3 top stones, he's referring to these, represent my kids, and the bottom one represents my lovely wife. I think this is a great gift ring to those you love and appreciate. This is $45, and the item number here is R4548CZ8, and it's, of course, all done in sterling silver. And I'll give you a little bit of a measurement. Those stones that Bubby was talking about are, Bubby, by the way, is my husband, in case you guys are like, who's Bubby? From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, it's almost half an inch. But what's nice is, well, first off, the bezel setting on the stone, so no prong interference, but also the little bit of movement on this ring, because if you're like me and sometimes your knuckles are larger than down here, this ring will just get over that knuckle just right. You notice how pretty that is on the middle finger, and then it fits perfectly. It's all kind of beaded and twisted till you get to those bezel set cubic zirconia that are set inside of the ring. Very comfortable to wear. Nothing is wrong with flipping it over and wearing it as a double band ring if you wanted to, that never really moves because it's totally secure by the way that it's been fashioned. So that is R4548CZ8, the Interstellar ring, Bubby's pick, for $45. I know that was a quick show, but my life right now, cuckoo crazy. Thanks so much for dropping in and spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to see everything in the show. If you go to you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, and you can order by the item number or the name of the item. Bye-bye.